What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye, another renovation and ripping lips episode. I'm out here today. We got us a backhoe. My neighbor Larry's out here. How you doing, Larry?
Good, man.
And we are about to get started. Actually, we started yesterday, but I didn't have my camera. We are going to keep continuing this dam project here on our pond dam. That sounded terrible. Sounded like I was cussing at him. We're gonna keep continuing this project here on our pond dam. We got all three of these pipes dug up. These are long, probably 25, 30 foot long metal pipes. We're raising them a foot, so our pond's gonna be a little deeper. We're packing clay around them. The reason we're doing this is because it was all washed out. You couldn't drive over it. And this is gonna be the main entrance to our lodge and wedding venue here. Oh, bass swimming right there, guys. Whew. Got some good grass here, but we're gonna get started for the day. We're gonna be packing clay around here, getting these pipes ready for gravel, ready for concrete. It's gonna be a beautiful drive here into our lodge once we get it all fixed up. You ready to get started, Larry?
Yes, sir, man. Let's get her done.
Let's get her done. All right, so here's the situation. It's the next morning. Our backhoe tires, two of them, went flat from the place we rented them from. And they complained about the tires being flat before they brought it to us, and that's why they were late. But I don't think they put new tires on. I don't think they patched it or nothing. So Larry and I came back to this bridge here that I'm gonna try and cross. And our plan was to cut down a tree to rebuild this 25 foot long bridge. But let me get to the other side here. There we go. So we started sawing yesterday, and we were notching out the tree, and the tree went so our saw's locked up. So we just went home yesterday. We didn't do much. We raised two of the pipes. Now Larry's got his saw. We're gonna cut it out, huh?
Yep.
Big old tree, pretty straight. And that is going to lay 2 or 3 of our cross beams here, because these old poles are kind of rotten. So, here we go. You scared? Yeah. It's about to say timber. Well, it made it. It did not break our big posts down here. It did not break any water lines.
Yeah.
All right, give me some, Larry. We got our saw out.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay. You got a little bigger saw than I do, huh?
Yeah, I got the big dog belly.
All right. Well, that's actually in a really good spot for us to saw it in half again. Pick it up with the backhoe, put a couple beams over here. All right, just got that load dropped off. Gonna go get a couple more loads here. Big old backhoe, guys. This thing's bigger than it looks. All right, guys, back on the job site. Larry and I, we've been working for like a week straight. We got gravel put in here, and we got some stakes. We got the tubes raised about a foot here, and we are ready to pour concrete. That's the next step. We got a few guys out here to help me, and Laker Hal, Randy Howell's son's out here. Gonna put him to work, and a couple of his buddies. I appreciate their help, and we're gonna get this done today. We got 2 loads of concrete, 18 yards. We're hoping that's gonna do it. It's a pretty big spillway area here, and we're gonna run it a little thicker down the sides, and then about 6 inches on top for the drive here. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna do a cool time lapse hopefully you can see the concrete project progress. Then we're gonna go out fishing to end this episode, Larry and I. So let's get to it. We just got out here to beautiful Lake Guntersville. We're gonna go spotted bass fishing, which is not something you normally hear about on Lake Guntersville. We're gonna be fishing some bluffs and we're gonna be throwing some little baits, some shaky heads. Appreciate your help on the dam.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot done. And we're out here in Larry's boat. So Larry and I just installed him an Ultrex. I told him that's the #1 thing I'd recommend if you're gonna upgrade something on your bass boat. I recommend an Ultrex. So we're gonna set it up here. We're going to connect it and calibrate it to the puck, and then we're gonna go fishing. So we're gonna do that real quick, and we're gonna get after them. See how many spotties we can catch. Largies will count too, though. Fishes. Any fish, huh? So you got a little shaky head on. I'm starting with this little tiny Ned rig, 1/10 ounce, 8-pound test. It's a Castaic 3-inch finesse worm. And we're gonna do a little numbers challenge. There's one. Oh, he got off too. What's the deal? Maybe there's a couple hanging out right here. There's one. Yeah. I think it's a largie. Sure enough. It's a little largie hanging out by the old bat cave eating turds. Little bat turds. So I had to tie on to get them to bite. Right there. 1-0, Larry. Let's get another. It's fun going finesse on them every once in a while. There you go. Larry's on the board. There's one. What do we got? Spotty. I know. Little spotty. Things are fun to catch, guys. They're not going to win you a tournament here on Guntersville, but super pretty little fish. Catch a bunch of them. There we go. Let's get another. Bite. Hey, you ate half your worm off.
That just ain't right.
I'll catch him for you, Larry.
Yeah. Get my worm back. I got some glue.
Yeah. There he is. He's a little bigger than the last couple.
Yes.
Not much.
Some.
A little bit longer. Another little spot. 3 to 1. See? There's another one. Oh, he got off, Larry. Same spot. Same spot. There he is. Oh, it's a good one, Larry. I think so. Whatever I got is big. Oh. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's an 8-pounder.
Yeah, I am. Staying that a long time.
He's not really fighting like a bass.
Might be a catch.
Here he comes. Only got 8-pound test on.
Catfish.
Oh, big old cat. Ah, there he is. Oh. Come on, buddy. We got the current going. Wow. How about that?
Get in there.
Oh my gosh. Let's not slime your boat up. Wow. How about that? I'm gonna whip him. Who wants catfish for dinner? You guys been asking for some catfish videos. There you go. There's an 8-pound blue for you. I've got the blue. Woo! Oh wow. Thanks for the net, Larry.
Catched out that 8-pound test.
Yeah, I did. Hey, you said any species counts today.
That's 3, ain't it?
That's 4.
4.
I got
4
2
to 1.
spots, a largie, big old blue. This is why I don't like catching catfish when I'm bass fishing. Look at all that slime. That's crazy. So much slime. If you drop a catfish on your boat, you're gonna have slime on your carpet for a couple weeks. It's nasty. That's why these catfishermen have hard bottom boats. A lot smarter than carpet. When I set the hook, I was like, okay, it's a 2-pounder.
It's on up through here in places where there ain't no dirt.
Wow.
I don't understand it.
Huh.
I don't know how something grows where there ain't no hardly any dirt at all.
There's one. That's a little better than the last couple.
The fighter.
Yeah. All right. They're growing. He grew another inch or 2. Spotty, long and skinny. See ya. Miss him again?
I felt it on there that time.
Shoot. There's one. Another dude. Yeah. Might be getting stuck more. They're biting the Ned rig.
Yep, they are.
Yeah. What'd she say?
Well, I figured she'd have something to say. She did.
Got one. Woo!
Fighter.
Yeah.
Trying stretcher.
Maybe the best one of the day so far?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
That's almost a keeper.
Almost. Almost. Little 14-incher. There you go, guys. Not bad. Old Ned showing out, Larry.
Oh, one did me the same damn way.
Just now? There you go, Larry.
You had a hold of it. I knew you had a hold of it. Thought he turned it loose. He was coming toward me.
Yeah. On the crawl.
On the crawl.
Fat. Fat little guy. The outside of the mouth, huh?
That counts too, though, don't it?
It does count. I don't know how you hooked him with the Texas rig on the outside, but
No, I haven't a clue.
take him. Good one, Larry.
I got like,
He is way out here, huh?
yeah.
He's not going to give you a third chance. Oh, yeah, he did.
I know. Yeah, third time's a charm.
There you go, Larry.
Little turd was too little. That's what it was.
Yeah, little baby.
Too little. But I caught him on the inside of the mouth.
Yeah, got him on the right side this time.
Yeah, he's a lefty.
Good job, Larry. Okay, guys, we caught a few little spotted bass out there, a few largemouth, that big old catfish. But main thing is we got the dam of the pond done. The project is done. That was like a week-long project. I really didn't film that much. I tried to follow along for you guys so you could see it. But I'll show you the finished result in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. But man, it looks awesome. So I hope you're enjoying your day. I wanted to share a little God story that happened with that project, the dam of the pond. So I was trying to find some help. Larry was like, you really need to find some help to spread concrete because I can't really help you do that. That's a lot of bending over, a lot of raking. And Larry was a backhoe operator for 30 years, I think he said. And he offered to help redo the dam of the pond and redo that project with me. And we were gonna have to hire that out. And we ended up paying 1/5 of the price that we got bid at on rehabbing the dam of the pond. So that in itself is a God story because the bank cut our rehab funds by half, but because of what the Lord had done up to this point, we had confidence to move forward with the project. Then Larry comes, says, I'll help you do the dam of the pond, one of the biggest projects we had. So we're getting it done, and Larry says, I can't really help you spread the concrete. It's too back-breaking work. You know, he's up there, he's over 70, and he taught me how to operate the backhoe and everything this week, so it was fun. But I was trying to reach out to some friends, some buddies, who can help me spread concrete. I've never really done much of this. I've done a little bit. I've done a staircase at our old house and a walkway. Nothing like a road or anything. So I'm asking Larry what he recommends. He says he'd get a few rakes and he'd just rake it in. And I'm like, all right, that's my game plan. We'll get a few rakes. I'll try to find at least 2 buddies to help me. And we will rake this concrete in and spread it. And I had no idea what I was getting into. So I'm asking people no, and just getting no's. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't that day. And then I asked Laker, Randy Howell's son, Laker Howell, and he says, yeah, I think I can do that. I was like, awesome, okay. And he says, I think I have a buddy who does it full time. He might be able to help. I'm like, well, that's even better. Somebody who's experienced in doing that. And then him and his buddies show up. His buddy's grandpa, who owns the business, shows up with his truck, all of their equipment. I did not ask for any of that. We would not have gotten the project done if it wasn't for that. So I just want to tell you guys, that's the hedge of protection that God has over his people. And when the Lord says move, he's going to provide a way. So I want to share a couple verses with you guys about that. It was just exciting. It's amazing that it looks so good. Psalm 34:7 says, the angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them. Psalm 27:5 says, for in the day of trouble, he will keep me safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of his sacred tent and set me high upon a rock. Psalm 5:11 says, but let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may rejoice in you. And he's done that this whole way. I shared the testimony of how we got this property with you guys. If you haven't seen that, it's coming up. It's linked. It's the one where my mower is sitting in the pond. It's the end of that video if you haven't seen it. But that's just one little story of how God is moving, providing for us in this endeavor. It's amazing. I just want to encourage you guys, as you're living your life, I want you to seek the Lord first. Seek the Lord not only first, but in everything you do. The Lord should be in the center of it. I want to encourage you guys to draw near to the Lord. The Bible says in James 4:8, it says, draw near to God and he will draw near to you. So seek after the Lord. Quit doing things out of your own strength, and you'll start noticing God providing a way for you. He provides a way in the wilderness. He'll lead you through wherever he has willed for you to go. So just walk in it, guys. I want to encourage you this week, this year, just start walking in faith. Start walking in the path the Lord has laid out for you. He's put you where you are right now today for a reason, and just enjoy it, accept it, and take one step and say, Lord, I'm going to try to go wherever you lead me, and start praying to God, and he'll lead and direct you. So he has for us, and he continues to do that. It's amazing. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that story. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more rehab and ripping lips episodes. We're going to get out of here. God bless you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not. If you're interested in supporting it, you can do that through a website called Patreon. If the Lord puts that on your heart, it's linked down below. And we're going to get out of here. We'll catch you guys next time here on Fishing with Nordbye. God bless.